Hey, welcome to my channel. It's your girl, Princia. I just wanted to make a video in reference to, what was this? Yesterday, Thursday, me being fired from my job. I just feel like I just need to tell this story and hope that it may help other people and encourage them to keep going. But, I just feel like it's sad with us introvert, quiet, like folk. We just want to come to work, and we just want to work. We don't want to come to work, and we don't want to be bothered with just feeling like we got to be using our extra energy to be doing shit we didn't even authorize. Like, the only thing when you come to work is just to fucking work. And the fact of being an introvert is, it's kind of hard being around other people that I guess is not that. So they just feel like you supposed to be like them and shit. They feel like, you supposed to be all smiling and cheesing and just doing all the extra shit that everyone else is doing. And, it's just very annoying. Like, it's like the jobs don't want to allow for people to be themselves. A job wants to pretty much suck you and drain you of your energy. A job wants for you to be passive, aggressive, just letting any and everything slide. Like, I guess, say for instance, just, the bullying stuff. A lot of times, for me, for instance, I dealt with a lot of bullying working all the years that I've worked. And, it's like people just, I don't even know really what to say. Like, I don't understand why people want to come to work and want to bully people like we ain't here to make a check. And I feel like these people that call themselves being bullies, they just as miserable. Like, how can you gather the energy to come to a job that most likely ain't paying you the hard working price, and you want to be up there bullying somebody and shit? Like, what you really need to go do is seek the Lord. But I'm all over the place, but it's just, I'm just saying that I'm standing for the people that be bullied, being treated like an outcast, like, and also too, and then when you finally begin to stand up for yourself, now you become an issue. You become a threat. Folks don't want for you to start standing up for yourself. Now you a threat. Now it's like, you causing a scene and folks don't feel safe all of a sudden. When at the beginning of it all, people been doing all kinds of wicked ass shit, bullying, trying to bring you out your character. But the minute you start clapping back and, reacting to all the things that they've done, now they want to start coming and seeming like they the victim and stuff. Like, it's really sad out here. And look at me. Do I look like a motherfucking threat? Do I look like I hurt somebody? Like, these motherfuckers talking about they feel unsafe. They damn near twice my size. So it's just like, people really need to get their little mind together. Really need to start seeking the Lord. We live in a messed up world. You know, I ain't the perfectest being, you know, but I feel like what it is, you know, the presence of God. You know, it's only the presence of God. The fact that I walk through with the presence of God, that make people feel so mad. That make people want to feel like, oh, who the hell she thinks she is? And don't let you start standing up for yourself, or you're going to be definitely hated. That's just the world we live in. But I'm standing for the people that's being bullied. You know, the people that feel like they worth is not really appreciated in a workplace. You know, they feel like they do great work, and they great work go unnoticed. At the end of the day, though, these jobs be needing us more than anything. And these jobs will crumble because they sitting up here being wicked and evil to God's children. And I'm not saying that they ain't God's children, but they acting more like the serpents, if you ask me. They leaning more towards the serpent side more than the godly-like side. It's only the grace of God, I tell you. With the fact that, you know, you stand up for yourself in cases where people feel like you shouldn't, like you just should just keep letting any and everything fly and things like that, and people keep playing on your top. It's just insane. And with a job that treat people like that is not a loss. It's most certainly not a loss now. You know, I felt like I shed some tears and all, but at the end of the day, I'm like, thank you, God. Thank you for taking me out the motherfucking swamp. Like, why I want to work in a trashy ass environment for real with people bent on really trying to tear people to shreds because they see the presence of God on them. Like, it tell me everything I need to know that, first of all, you a goddamn narcissist, and you on the serpent side. No matter how much you might have been created by the Creator himself, the Most High, but your actions is showing serpent. Ain't no way around it. So introvert people, you know, people who just be bullied, who just be treated wrong, you feel like your worth it goes unnoticed by people. At least know your worth enough to say that enough is enough, and just do what you gotta do for yourself. Take care of yourself, because these jobs, they don't care about nobody. All they care about is bringing people on, hiring people on to make their dream come true. And my thing is, they dream may not even ever come true for real, because they so bent on, you know, really trying to tear somebody to shreds when they can be in a position to build somebody up. They really bent on trying to tear somebody into shreds. And it's insane to me, like literally. I can't believe I even experienced something like this in the company. You know? That's how I know. Just because of a title, that don't mean shit. Like, people be people at the end of the day. People just sometimes are trash ass people. That's just what it is. You know? You want to be thinking so highly of people because of the titles they have, but a title don't mean shit. And I'm really learning that. I learned that. And it's the type of stuff that really make you feel like, damn, yo, like, who with me? Like, how I'm going to be treated like this, and the damn owner don't even really want to stand behind me and have my back. That's how I know, like, it's only God. Like, God got us introvert. He got us people who be being bullied, who be just being treated like shit. Like, we good. Just have your plan and just continue to do what you got to do. And we gonna be good. Trust. And I know it. I know it for sure. But I just had to make this video. You know, to just shed light on the fact that, you know, I didn't expect to get fired coming back to work yesterday, you know, from a situation on Tuesday where I basically had to stand up for myself because, you know, a lot of these people, they kept doing a lot of stuff. They kept doing a lot of bullying like things. And it's just like, you want me to act phony with y'all and shit. And it's just like, I'm not a phony ass person. I'm a person to stay to myself. I feel like it's too much to come to a job that don't even pay me enough and be doing all this extra ass shit with y'all and gossiping and shit. I don't like it. You know, I really like to stay to myself for real. It be too much bakey like stuff going on. People don't be real enough. They rather be phony and fake, talking about one another and still laughing in one another face. And because I wasn't doing any of that, you know, I was being bullied and just being overlooked. And, you know, Tuesday was my breaking point because it's just like, keep trying to cause sabotaging moments for me to not be able to work and things like that. And then, you know, trying to make it seem like I'm a threat and like I'm trying to cause havoc when y'all been doing all kinds of stuff that was kind of going unnoticed, but not under the eyes of the Lord and mine. But, you know, that's okay, because I know that these people are going to pay, whether I may see it or not. They going to get the great hand. They going to get the great smackdown of lifetime, whether I see it or not. Because you don't sit up there and treat people like that and think that you're going to succeed in life and be just so happy and laughing and smiling and enjoying things. Like, no. That shit don't flow like that. You know, these people are going to have their day. And, you know, I hate to be talking about how they going to have their day, because really, like, these people cause me havoc and I'm down there like, damn, they going to end up having their day for really messing me over for real, because God really see that I was being pearl-hearted. You know, I just got that heart where I'm really like, I don't want to see people go through hurt and pain, but don't try to cause me havoc and think that I'm just going to sit there and just keep allowing things. At some point, I'm going to explode like a pressure pot and I'm going to let your ass have it. And I hate that it be like that, because really, I don't even be liking to get like that. I start then going crying like, damn, yo, like, I don't like to be like that. Like, folks, like, they taking me out my character, but at the end of the day, it's not really being taken out the character, because I feel like in some situations, God be really wanting for somebody to really flip the table on these narcissistic ass folk out here, because ain't nobody else done the shit, so somebody gotta do it. But yup, I just wanted to come on here and make this video and just stand for the people that be being bullied on the jobs, that's introvert, and they just want to come to work and mind their business and go home, and not feel like they got to deal with all the extra stuff, because it's really not worth it. Especially when you don't even really get the hard working price pay rate. You know, it's very sad what people, you know, have to go through. It's very sad. But let's take a stand, us introvert, us people, you know, that be bullied on these workplaces. Let's take this stand. Do what we gotta do. If we gotta step about these jobs and do our own thing, just do what you have to do, and stay true to yourself and your plan, and most importantly, stay truthful to God. But yep, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.